All right, hi, welcome to the Lafayette. We're going to record another chair yoga class. I'm so excited to have you all with us. All right, to begin, we want our feet firmly rooted down on the floor. If you'd like to take off your shoes, you're more than welcome to, so that we can feel more grounded onto the earth. Even though it's the floor, we can pretend we have our feet in sand or on the ground. We are using one block here today. If you don't have a block, you can use a makeshift block. You can use a book or something else, or you don't have to have one either. Alrighty. To begin, let's reach those arms up with an inhale. Exhale to release. Continue. Trying to find your cadence here. Inhale with the palms up. Exhale with the palms down. Find that flick of the wrist. Great job. All right, now we're going to bring the arms up parallel. Same thing. Palms up, palms down. Try to reach behind the back. Try to get a longer range of motion behind the back and maybe up above. Maybe you work towards a baby back bend. All right, we're going to reach all the way up. And then we're going to exhale to a forward fold all the way down. Paint and plant those hands. We have our handy dandy block. So if your hands are not wanting to gravitate towards the ground here, you can grab one of your blocks and place the block underneath your hands. Try to bring your feet all the way down if you can. And
feet all the way down?
Yeah, feet. Press your feet and your hands if you can.
Oh, okay, feet.
Yep, can you press the ball of that left foot down?
Uh-huh.
Yes, you got it. Perfect.
There you go.
Nice job. All right, we're going to get a torso twist here. Right arm reaches up above. And then releases down. Left arm reaches up high. And release. Continue. Finding the wave of your body, one arm at a time. If I'm moving too quickly because I just drank my coffee, you can find the pace that works better for you. Just find that nice twist and range of motion of your rotator cuff side to side. Let's do one more. Great job. Now we're going to find a twist of our shoulders. So we're going to reach the right arm up towards the ceiling and then turn your right hand inwards and then bend the elbow and slide it behind the back. Try to reach for your opposite hip there. It probably feels a little bit sticky, but just try your best. Great job. Unwind, reach that right arm up, plant that right hand down. Okay, let's do the other side. Left arm sweeps up. Gaze towards your fingers if you can. Turn your left hand in and then bend the elbow, slide it behind the back there. Try to really peel the shoulder open. You can look up or down or somewhere in between. Nice job. I know this one's hard. Great job, you all. Let's unwind, plant those hands back down. Tuck your tailbone under to round your back. We're going to peel all the way up to a seat. Head lifts last. Notice how your cardiovascular system is probably turned on more after finding that movement. So bring your breath back to your natural cadence if you can. Alrighty, let's reach the arms towards the edges of the chair and try to scoot your butt as far as you can away from the back of your chair. Alrighty, I want you to puff your chest forward, gaze up towards the ceiling, micro bend your elbows a little bit and try to rip your chair in half. Feel like we're in a karate class or something. Keep pulling the chair as you engage those triceps a little bit more. Pull, pull, pull. And then release. Reach those arms forward. Tuck your tailbone under. And drop your head in between your arms. Great job, you all. All right, let's reach back behind. Try to rip your chair in half again. Grab the sides. Look up, puff the chest. Okay, gently release, unwind. This time, let's interlace the hands. Drop the head in between the arms. And then bring your palms towards you and then press all of those worries away. Great job. All righty, we're gonna grab our block. We're going to bring the block into our right hand. I'm not mirroring you all, so I look opposite to you. So if you want to do your left, if that will help not confuse you, come all the way up to a seat, Marlona, if you can. Since I've got people next to me, I'm not going to mirror. So I am going to use my right instead of my left. If that's too confusing, just switch hands. Okay, I want you to have the bottom of your block and then extend up towards the ceiling and then squeeze the block. For 5, release. Squeeze, feel your fingers engaged. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Nice. Reach up, as high as you can. Try to sit up nice and tall. Feel your core muscles here. Pull the belly button in. We're going to bend the elbow, tap the left shoulder, and then extend. Bend and tap opposite shoulder, extend. Nice job. Bend, extend. Do the best that you can. Try to sit up nice and tall. We want more range of motion in our shoulders. How often do we lift our shoulders above our head nowadays? Not so much. We don't want our shoulders to get stiff. Alrighty. Now I want you to reach up and over towards the left side. So reach up overhead. And then we're going to floss back and then reach behind the back. Look over the right shoulder. Nice job. We're going to continue that same range of motion. Right arm reaches up overhead. And then reaches up and behind the back. Hopefully you all feel that there. Reach up overhead. Great job. And then behind the back. How about one more for good measures? Reach up overhead. Nice. And then behind the back. And then we'll switch hands. Ooh, and while we have that block behind the back, can you sweep your left arm and grab the block so we can switch sides? Nice. Great job, Frank. Keep reaching, keep reaching. I'll help you reach behind your back there. Almost there. There you go. Can you get it with that hand?
Yes.
Great job. Do you need help, Marlon, or do you have it? Everybody got it? Perfect. Okay, let's shake out that right arm. That right arm did a lot of work. All right. Now we have the block in the left hand, so relax that right arm down for now. Left arm reaches up. Grip, release. Grip, release. Try to reach a little higher. Nice. Wonderful. Now bend the elbow, tap opposite shoulder, extend, tap, extend. Try to reach that arm all the way up and over, Angel, if you can. Extend the arm. Straighten the arm up overhead. Straight.
Oh, straight.
Yeah, straight. And bend. It's all right. We had this trouble with our legs yesterday. Okay.
I had my cup of coffee already. So.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Left arm reaches up overhead. And then we're going to spiral and twist behind the back. Reach for opposite hip. Up overhead. And then behind the back. Continue finding that range of motion. Finding the pace that suits you best. All right, wonderful. We'll do one more for good measures. You all know I'm not the best at counting. All right. And then, ooh, we got to reach behind the back. Grab it with your right hand if you can. And then bring your block to your lap. Shake out your left arm. You've got it, Frank. Almost, almost. Reach just a little bit higher. Yes, you've got it. You've got it. It's there. It's right there. Nice job.
Thanks.
You're very welcome. Do you have a grip with that hand?
Not too well.
That's okay.
I have to put it right in the perfect spot.
That's all right. You're working through it. Perfect. Okay. We're going to target a cow face arms variation. So that means you're going to have both arms behind the back in a different way. We're going to try to release the block into the opposite hand. Don't worry if it falls on the floor. That's okay. We'll just laugh at it. I want this to be kind of playful. Okay? So bring your block into your right hand and then reach that right arm up, left arm down. Okay? So feel like we're kind of flying here. Bend your right elbow and try to bring it towards your cervical spine. So the top part of your spine. Okay? And then bend your left elbow and then try, I'm not expecting you to be able to grab the block. It might happen. Who knows? Everyone has different range of motion. Nice, Jan. You look like you're getting close there. But I want you to just drop the block into your left hand. Oop, I almost dropped mine. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yes, great job. Can I get that for you? All right, then we're going to do the other side. You're very welcome. So don't worry if you drop it on the floor. Who cares? Okay, let's try it again. Tom, did you get it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay, so left arm reaches up, right arm reaches down. Okay, bend your left elbow. Keep reaching through your armpit girdle. Right arm bends. Try. Opposite, so bring the block side, Tom, on top. And then opposite arm underneath. And then try. Yeah, there you go. Sit up nice. There you go. Awesome. Try to drop it. You got it, Marlota. So close. Let it go. Trust. Oh, yes. You got it. Nice. Awesome. Let's try.
Awesome. That was
Great
good.
job. High five with the blocks. Cheers. Yes. Cheers. Great job. Can we try that again? Both sides, just one more time. And who cares if you drop it? You just pick your block up and try it again. Okay? Right arm reaches up. Left arm reaches down. Bend both elbows. Keep reaching behind the back. Then drop it. Nice. Oh, you got it. Yes, nice job. Okay, switch sides when you're ready. I like to call this windmill, but you can also call it cow face arms as well. Okay, try the other side when you're ready.
What do we do?
Lift that arm up
Mm-hmm.
behind the head. Keep reaching. Try to bring your head up. Great
Okay.
job. Yes. Great job, Angel. Can you lift up the elbow a little bit more? Your
This
left
one?
elbow. Can you lift that up? Lift that
Oh, that left.
up. Okay, is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep. I love choosing right hand. Can you bring this hand up your back a little bit more?
Okay.
Great job. Okay, sit up nice and tall.
Mm-hmm.
Drop this block out of this arm, and then catch it there.
There we go.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes, good job. Okay, let's release the block down. We'll come back to it. We'll see what we have time for. Okay, and let's just do our windmill arms without the block because it adds a whole nother difficulty level. Right arm up, left arm down. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to make sure that your head doesn't do this. If it does a little bit, that's okay. All right, bend the elbows and then try to bring your fingertips together behind the back. Keep reaching. Wiggle the fingers. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't really expect any of you all to reach your fingers together. I'm just saying it because I want you to keep reaching. Okay? I want you to try to take your hands off of your back. So if you're here, I want you to try to take your hands off the back and tap. I know that's really hard, but just do your best. Hands off the back, tap. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Windmill, other side. Do the same thing. Left arm up, right arm down. Sit up nice and tall. Try to walk those fingers together and then tap. Lift off, tap. 2, 3. Great job. 4. It's hard, isn't it?
Mhm.
5. Okay, let's just windmill for 3. Windmill side to side, behind the back. Finding the range of motion of our shoulders. Keep going at your own pace. Nice. Should we leave our shoulders alone and work on legs next?
Yes.
Okay. Release and shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Great job. We did a lot on our shoulders. Now, let's pivot to our legs. Scooch your butt up as far as you can on your chair. But I don't want you to feel like you're going to fall off. But I just want you to feel like you're stacking your head, shoulders over your hips. Let's grab the block. Place the block in between our inner knees. You got it, Frank. Great job. Awesome. Marlona, Tom, Jan. Place it in between. Squeeze those knees together. Try. And I know that knees has been bothering you. So if that doesn't work, try. Okay. And then spread your feet a little bit. So I want you to try to, can you pull your knees towards each other? Press. Okay. Now try to bring the block shorter. Just try. Turn it to how we have it. Okay. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Try, 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 try. Yes! Great job! Okay. If that is at your max capacity, if that's too intense, you can always remove it. Was that really hard? Yeah. Okay, so just be gentle with yourself, and then you can try again. Okay. Extend your right leg. Press. Keep squeezing. I want you to feel your inner thighs working and your pelvic floor. Push, pull, push, pull. Oh yeah, my thigh is burning already.
Mhm.
All right. Release that leg down. Whew. It really does change the difficulty level with the block in the center, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes.
But in a good way, I hope. If it's too intense, just remove it. Left leg forward. Press into your heel, then point the toes. Push, pull. Keep squeezing. Don't lose the grip. Try not to use your hands. Can you squeeze your knees together? There you go.
Mhm.
And don't use your hands. Try. Great job.
Okay.
Squeeze. 2 and 1. That's all right. Don't worry about the block if it falls. Okay. Let's do our circles and our doorknobs. Right leg extends. Circles in. Sit up nice and tall. Feel your core. Feel the activation of those abdominal muscles. Switch direction. Do your best. Try to just do one foot if you can, Angel.
Okay.
All right. And then release that foot down. Okay, let's do the other side. Extend your left. Draw those circles in. 7, 9, 10. And those circles out. 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! Okay. I know we usually do doorknobs with our feet, but we're going to do doorknobs with our outer hips to try to strengthen these outer hip muscles, okay? So I want you to squeeze into your block and then float your right foot off of the ground. Float just your right foot if you can. And then as you're digging the inner knee into this block, and I want you to pull the outer edge of your right foot out and in. I know, that's really hard. So just try your best. Great job, Jen. You got it. Nice, Tom, Marlona, Angel, Frank. Great. Just do the best that you can. Just moving that leg is great. We're doing the best that we can today. All right. 4, 3. You feel it in the outer hip?
Yes.
And 1. Nice job. Release. Pause for a second. Okay, can we do the other side? You're all still at the same exact time. Okay. Gravity was like, it's mine now. Okay, squeeze the inner knees. Float the left leg. And then open, close. Try to pull it out and in. If you want to, Tom, turn it out.
No, out.
Look at Jan.
Out there. There.
Oh,
There you go. There you go.
You were still working, just different way.
the other out.
The other out.
Okay, I lost count. All right, 2 and 1. All right, great job, you all. Okay. If you feel comfortable keeping this block in between your inner knees, great. But if you're like, my legs are exhausted, just release the block down and maybe put the block underneath of your feet if you'd like, a little bit of extra support, or in between your ankles. I like that. Wonderful. Okay. Well, you just sit up nice and tall. And I don't have the prompts today since we're recording, but yesterday we talked about intention setting. So I know that you can set all of the goals that you want to, and you can think about all the things that you could be improving on, but I really kind of try to stay away from that now. I like to think about intention setting more. And also, sometimes I like to make a, what are they called? A vision board. So that's something that you all could also do together. Just kind of things that you're wanting to learn, or I don't want to say like achieve, but maybe there is something that you want to add into your life, and that's the vision that you want for 2026. Yesterday we talked about mindfulness, kindness, gratitude, healthy choices. What else? Did I miss one?
Or something else.
Gratitude,
Kindness.
kindness.
Consciousness.
Consciousness is a good one we can add to today. I don't remember. I'll pull up the prompt after we stop recording, but I want you to close your eyes here if that's all right, or find something that's not moving on the floor, or something that's behind you or in front of you on the wall. And I want you to set an intention. So maybe we could add the consciousness aspect. I will be more conscious about my inner monologue and my outer monologue next year. So sometimes we're really hard on ourselves. We'll beat ourselves up, or we won't treat ourselves as good as we treat the person that we love the most. So think about someone that you care about the most in life, or maybe someone that has passed, and how you would like them to talk to themselves. I want you to speak to yourself that same way. And then with kindness, can we make someone's day a little bit lighter, a little bit brighter in the new year? Mindfulness, maybe we're mindfully eating. We take our time, mindfully drinking. Or maybe we're just mindfully sitting here. A mindful activity that you can do is literally just bringing awareness to different parts of your body. So how do your feet feel right now? How do your hands feel? Bring awareness to a different body part in this moment. Let's reach those arms up above. Plant those hands together, and then draw those hands in the awareness to your heart center. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you all here this morning. Namaste.
Namaste.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you.